Hello, everybody. I'm experimenting some more with going live, but I am just going to jump into what I have to talk to you about today because then people can just watch the replay. So yeah, the title of this one is about changes in life and business. Whew, things have been very interesting around here lately in a good way. Definitely the work in mindset and alignment has been paying off. Lots of fun ways in how the universe delivers things. So I don't know. I just wanted to hop on and tell you everyone what's going on if anyone's been following our lives. So I have a few things going on. So first, I don't know if any of you know, I have a horse project down here. It's called Mindful Horse Connection. I do small tours, lessons, kids events, and really just custom horse experiences. So it's never just the same tour. And the main objective of my business is that the horses are cared for really well, that, we put their health first. They're never overused. They're never overtired. We really look at their mood. I mean, if they're not feeling it that day, if they're looking a little disgruntled, just reading the animal. And, I've had some people say, oh, I don't usually recommend tours down here in Costa Rica because of some of the ways that some of the animals are treated. So I just wanted to be somebody out there that was different in that because of my passion for horses. So that's going beautifully. So we're located here in Evita. It's been growing. I guess I need to set up a better website. Wow. And just, I don't know. This is live. I can't even edit this out. Great. I do this in my videos. Sometimes I just totally lose my train of thought, but I guess this is what how live is going to be. Okay. So things are growing here in Evita, but the thing is, I don't own my home here. I rent this. I don't own land. I don't own the pasture where they're at. So I guess some of my not fears, just some of my reservations in business are, okay, if I need to move, that means an entire business needs to move. So fun news. I have a friend who is here. She came here and we are looking at some land, which is outside of Capos. And there's the potential that this is going to be a good, solid, grounded space for the horse business. So yeah, really exciting. There's been a lot of synchronicities that led up to that as well. To those connections that led to that land. It's in a great location. We're definitely imagining having little rentals. It's going to be a whole experience. It's going to be a little farm with horses, little rentals, kind of almost maybe even little tree houses. So lots of fun ideas flowing. But so I will definitely keep things going down here in Evita and also open a location up there. And probably that'll be home base. So all the fun stuff with the horses. And if you guys also know, my biggest goal with the horse stuff is actually to be doing horse rehab. So horse rehabilitation, can get pricey. So that's why we're trying to well organize so that, my idea is that you have healthy horses who can go out here and do these tours, but that are also being taken care of. And people can just come connect with them, pet them, meditate with them, whatever people want to do. And it's you have these healthy horses and their service is helping their own kind, and then when someone comes out and visits and does any of my tours or anything like that, it's even your money is going to help these other horses that's health is not great. So that's the first part of the exciting news. I don't know. I guess it's all exciting. Second part is, I had put out some of my Costa Rica expat services recently in a video. So if you haven't had a chance to check that out, check it out. If you are thinking of Costa Rica, it might be a good place for you. If you're not sure, you've never been here before, or if this is where I want to go, definitely check those out. I have informational calls, which are good for people who are just Costa Rica sounds interesting. I don't think I know anything about that, So we hop on the phone together, we chat about all your questions that you have during that time. And then I also have transition support services. So I guess it'd be I just learned the other day that it's called a facilitator. So I guess I'd be a Costa Rica facilitator. So someone who's okay, we're going to move, let's do this. Help you with all the stuff beforehand, all the information that you need to know, whether it's visas, residency, rentals, cars, everything, banking, all of that. So you feel very well and prepared before you come, even if it's just for an extended stay too, if you plan to do parts of the year here. And then you have my support after you're here to help you get all settled in. like SIM cards, all that little stuff. How do I go pay my electricity? Those little things. So yes, how to get around, buses, all of it. It's a whole nother country, you know? So these are all things that I've learned over the 4+ years of being here, 4.5. So takes some time to get the hang of it. So I really enjoy helping others get the hang of it. And then, yeah, so then I also have my expat retreat. Want to be expat retreat for people who are thinking like this might be the place for them. You can go and read more about that. I don't need to describe everything all over again, but I do have a video on it. It's going to be really fun. Get a good immersive experience into what it would actually be like to live here, not just vacation here. And the last biggest change in life and business is, so I have my 12-week program of helping people with like working online and moving abroad. But there's going to be some shifts in that because I've really kind of evaluated, what I really love? I like working with mindset. And like really what I try to help accomplish with people in that program is that I want them to find a way that they're living life according to their values and on their own terms. So I think I'm going to be making some shifts more into working just with mindset for people. So, for me, like living by my own values and my own terms at that point was working online and living in another country. But I also realized that it's a big wide world out there. And really all we want to do is just be able to live a life that feels good to us. Like we feel like we have a reason for it. There's purpose. I think sometimes people are feeling stuck. They're feeling like there's no way out of whatever situation they're in. That there's more to life. I had that feeling before I moved. I felt like has to be something more. So I just want to let you know there is. And yeah, so I'm doing mindset coaching for people who want to try and find that more. And I don't just start out telling you, okay, you need to change this, 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 and this. It's not a cookie cutter thing. It's really about just defining how you want to feel in your life and what more things you can do in this moment, really without changing anything in order to feel more of those things. Definitely working with, energy of the universe in your favor, which is how I've really done all this. So people are like, okay, well, how do you live in Costa Rica as a single mom? Everything. I could say all of this was created with really good mindset, discipline, but fun stuff because I designed it all around myself and what I love and how I want to feel each day. So like everything that's flowed in matches, generally matches that. Things that maybe might be like sticky situations or things that make me feel uncomfortable are there for my growth and my learning. Like I trust that, okay, this is happening for my growth and my learning. And it is. So yeah, I'm excited to be working more. So mindset was a big portion of my 12-week program. I'm going to break it down into 6 weeks now. And I really just want to focus on mindset with people so we can get these people back on track and knowing that there is more to life. And once you can get that on track and get disciplined in it and find that like way that feels good to you, other things start to unfold. Like it's just law. Like other things unfold due to that. And I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen for myself. I've seen it happen for my friends. I've seen it happen for clients I work with. So if that's something you want to see happen for yourself, just know that it's possible and it's out there. I guess that's all the news I had. It's been a crazy last few weeks, but in a very good way. It's been like definitely have put in the self-work and the mindset and lots of trust. I'm in a state of trust, lots of leaps, many leaps in business, life, relationships, everything, lots of leaps. So, well, I probably talked pretty fast there, but anybody have any questions? I'm going to be going live more too. I wanted to announce that as well. Or maybe not even, yes, I'm going to try to go live. I got a weird schedule. Next week is an Envision Festival here. So I'm going to be taking some horses down to the beach for horseback rides for the like sunrise and sunset. So horses are comfortable too, not out in the heat. People can connect, just a few 2 rides in the morning, 2 rides in the evening. And then I will be having some more videos on certain topics, which I have here. Just like getting over fears. So people who are just trying to make these big changes, getting over fears, wondering what if it doesn't work out for you, picking the right place when you're moving. So it'll be a good mix of like expat stuff, mindset stuff, and some working online stuff. So I am still passionate about working online, and I know that that's something that people are really interested in. But I want also people to know that there is a way for you to live deliberately. You know, if you want to work online, there really has to be a why. Why do you want to work online? What are you trying to feel? Are you trying to feel more flexible in your schedule? Like, what are you really trying to feel? And if someone's saying, well, I don't like online work, but really, then we just got to look at what you want to feel in your life. So I have a comment here. Yes, there's always a way out. Yes. Thank you. I guess I'll just read it. Yes, there's always a way out. Awesome, positive, and actually realistic attitudes there. Thank you. There is. There's always a way out. And I'm here to encourage people for that. I just want to be like living proof of that. I'm just like a normal human. I got my degree in social work. I was a social worker in Virginia. You know, it takes a certain level of ambition and motivation, and you got to have really strong whys behind why you're doing something, because that's going to like carry you through the difficult days, because there are definitely difficult days where you're like, holy crap, what the heck am I doing? This is insane. But, you know, anytime I've had those moments, I just go back to my whys, like, okay, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? And I just remember, like, okay. And then, like, just know you got to believe in the life that you're living, and you got to believe in the life that you're creating. And so when you have those difficult days, you're going to be able to get through them. And yeah, that's all I have to say, to be honest with you. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching this. I will go live when I can. Otherwise, I'm going to have to pre-record because we are having a busy few weeks coming up. But I did want to put out a lot of this expat information, as well as just general mindset stuff for you trying to make a big change, whether it's moving or anything in your life. It's going to be good for you to know. Alrighty, feel free to email me with any questions. If you're interested in doing any mindset stuff with me, shoot me an email. I need to adjust the website because this was just like a whole new thing that spurred to me this morning. It's like, well, I love this stuff. Like, I just need to focus more on this. This is what I'm good at. This is where my passion is. Lights me up inside, and I know I can help people in it. And then the expat. I just love talking about Costa Rica. So, and I love hosting people here. My room will actually be also open for rent, and I've been doing temporary hosting for people who want to come down and explore the country. So you can keep that in mind. I live in Ubita, close to the beach. And so, yeah, any expat stuff, mindset, expat, you're already coming down here, you want to come meet the horses, feel free to let me know. And I'm sure my email will be in the description box. And you guys can feel free to just email me with anything or put a comment on this video if you have a question. I do check the comments and I do answer them. If I ever miss someone, I'm sorry. Sometimes, like, I saw someone asked about a song that was in one of the videos, and I went to click on the comment, it was completely gone. So someone also want to coach me on how technology works nowadays, because it's changing way too much for me at the moment. Alrighty, I'm gonna go now. I hope you all have a great day.